Hey, don't say that yet. Don't tell me it's over, not like this. We ain't even tried, not really. We just stopped talking. Don't tell me it's done, 'cause I'm still here. I saw your bag by the bedroom door. You didn't say much like before. Just moved around quiet and slow, like you already made up your mind to go. I stood there like I didn't know, like this ain't been coming for a while now. Guess I thought we had more time. Guess I was wrong this time. Yeah. We used to talk about everything. Now it's just silence in between. Same house but a different place. Don't even recognize your face. I tried to say something real, but the words just didn't feel right. So I let another moment pass, like I always do. Don't tell me it's over, not before we even try. We've been falling apart for too long, just too scared to ask why. Don't tell me it's over, like it don't mean a thing, 'cause it still means something to me. Yeah, still means everything. You said I'm tired of holding on. I didn't even say you're wrong, 'cause I know I let things slide. Too many nights I let you cry. Now I'm standing here too late, trying to fix what I let break. Funny how it hits you hard when it's already gone. Don't tell me it's over, not like we didn't care. We just lost it somewhere between time and nowhere. If you walk out that door, I don't think you're coming back, and I don't think I'm ready for that. Yeah, you picked up your keys, didn't look at me. That hurt more than anything. Let me hear it slow. Let me feel what I missed. Yeah, I guess it's over. Say that yet. My fingers, thunder in my bones. Been fighting with these demons since I left my home. She motel profits, neon buzzing red. Every night I gamble with the words I never said. There's electric bloodline running wild and free. 6 strings testify to the man I used to be. Oh, it burns, burns bright like a southern sky on fire. Can't cool down this fever of my heart's desire. Yeah. Sweat drips from the ceiling, crowd stomping on the floor. Every note I'm bending just makes me want it more. Ain't no silver dollar, ain't no easy way. Just steal soul and power till my dying day. Texas blues licks. Call and response between vocal shouts and guitar. Dynamic quiet. Explosive finish. 45, 60 seconds solo minimum. Strip the drums low. Bass heavy. Vocal gritty and almost whispered. I didn't choose this fire. No, it chose me. Then band slams back in. Electric bloodline. Hear that 6 string Yeah, she said it's soft, said it more than once. Don't wait too long. Guess I heard it, just not when it mattered. Same old space in between. She was talking, I was gone, even when I stayed at home. Said I'd fix it when things slow. That's the line I always told. Didn't think she meant goodbye. Every time she sighed, just another day to pass, just another moment lost. She stopped asking after a while, stopped waiting, stopped to smile. That's the part I didn't see, till it came back hard on me. He heard it too late. Something's wrong, no TV noise, no favorite song. Her coat gone from the chair, silence heavy in the air. Picture frame turned face down, no more traces left around. Just a note beside the door. Didn't take much anymore. He heard it too late. Now he sees it clear. All the things he pushed aside finally brought him here. You don't miss it when it's there, you miss it when it's gone. Just couple nights, maybe two. He heard it too late. Now it's all he knows. Every word she tried to say is the one that echoes. He heard it too late, and it don't fade away. Some things you can't fix when they're gone that way. Yeah, he heard it too late. Too late. I was 17 with a borrowed Ford, rust on the door and a heart unsure. Daddy said, son, don't chase that sound, but that old six-string kept calling loud. Mama cried on the porch that night, said dreams don't feed you when the money's tight. But I saw freedom in highway signs and neon lights in distant towns. First bar gig was a Friday storm, half-drunk crowd and a mic half warm. Played my heart till my fingers bled for $100 in a motel bed. Met a girl with a gypsy smile, said she loved my reckless style, but love don't last on endless roads. It fades somewhere past Tupelo. Every mile takes a piece of you. Every song tells what you've been through. We were highway saints, broken strings, chasing ghosts and diamond dreams, living fast where the lost hearts sing, with gasoline and broken wings. We burn bright in the midnight air, left our shadows everywhere. Highway saints, no roots, no chains, just scars, steel, and pouring rain. Rigger man said, you've got that sound. Signed my name and I left that town. Big stage lights and a screaming crowd, but fame don't silence doubt out loud. Whiskey glass became my friend, lonely nights that never end, gold records on a hotel wall, but I mama's voice inside my head. Some roads rise, some roads end. I close my eyes, let the silence ring. Felt forgiveness in 6 steel strings. Like an old refrain, and I'm driving back through summer rain. Not a boy, not a king, just a man with a weathered string. Hey, if you got something to say, just say it straight. Don't sit there acting like it's nothing. I can see it all over your face. Say it straight. I don't say it at all, 'cause I ain't playing this guessing game tonight. Past me like I'm not right here. Glass half full, but you ain't touched it. Something's off and it's loud and clear. I ain't blind, I ain't dumb. I've been down this road halfway out the door. Don't give me that it's nothing line. I know better, don't waste my time. You've been gone long before tonight. Just took me longer to read the signs. I'd rather hear it hit me hard than watch it die slow in the dark. So go ahead, say what it is, let it break. Don't cover it up. Say it straight or don't say it. Don't drag it out no more. If you're leaving, just go ahead. Don't stand there at the door. Say it straight, I can take it, even if it cuts me down. Better one hard truth right now than silence hanging around. Funny how it comes to this, after all we've been through. No big fight, no slam doors, just space growing between two. I ain't saying I did it right, hell I know I let things slide. But don't stand there like I don't feel it, like I don't see it in your eyes. Say it straight or don't say it. I ain't scared of the truth, been hit harder than this before. Ain't nothing new. Just don't lie to me, not now. You took a breath and looked away, said the words I knew you'd say. Didn't yell, didn't fight, just nodded like, alright. You said it straight, I respect that, even if it hurts like hell, 'cause I needed that tonight more than anything else. Yeah, say it straight. Yeah, you should have heard me then. Not now. Not when it's already falling apart. Back when it still mattered. Back when you were still listening. I had things I wanted to say, just never said them out loud. You were sitting right there on the couch, asking me what this was all about. I just shrugged, said I don't know. Truth is, I was scared to go there. Every time it got too real, I changed the subject, dodged the field. Thought I had time to figure it out, didn't think you'd walk out. Now my house Catch myself still turning around, like you might still be here somehow. I replay that night in my head, all the things I should have said. It's funny how it comes so clear when there's nobody left to hear. You should have heard me then, when I still had the chance, when it was still you and me, not just a second glance. Ooh, you should have heard me then, before it slipped away. Now I'm talking to empty rooms with nothing left to say. Someone who cared. Guess I thought love would wait, no matter how I showed up late. But love don't work like that, and I learned it just like that. You should have heard me then, when my heart was still open. Not now when it's all closed up and every word is broken. I ain't good with words, never really have been, but that don't mean I didn't feel it. When there's no one left to hear, that's when everything comes clear. You should have heard me then, before I let you go. Now it's just echoes in my head of things I didn't show. Yeah, you should have heard me then. You should have heard me then. and something in between. Every mile I rode away felt like freedom in delay. There's dust on Highway 61 and it's sticking to my soul. Every riff I play out loud makes a broken spirit whole. I ain't rich, I ain't famous, but I finally feel alive. With dust on Highway 61 and this blues rocking my drive. Sure, this road was worth the war. There's dust on Highway 61 and it's sticking to my soul. Every riff I play out loud makes a broken spirit whole. I ain't rich, I ain't famous, but I finally feel alive. We're dust on Highway 61 and this blues rocking my drive. There's dust on Highway 61 and it's burning in my veins. Every scar I ever earned echoes through these strings again. I ain't running from tomorrow, I ain't hiding from the truth. With dust on Highway 61, I found my fire in the blues. Picked a paper card from a lunchroom jar. It said, meet me where the peeled mangoes are. You wore red shoes, I wore bad news. We both laughed hard at the wrong excuse. Tell me what it means when the day goes gold. Tell me why your grin makes the whole place fold. Every small thing feels like a dead of bed. Tell me what it means when your hand fits mine like a lucky coin turned in spare time. Mango roulette, mango roulette, spin me again, spin me again. Sweet on my tongue, sharp in my chest, mango roulette. Lost some friends along the way, buried dreams in shallow graves. Still I stand here today, unashamed. Time don't scare a man like me. Seen too much to back away. When that six string screams in E, that's all I gotta say. Start low register blues phrasing, building a wide aggressive bend. Add fast Texas pentatonic burst, short pause explosive re-entry. Strong rhythmic phrasing, not too flashy. This ain't youth, this ain't trend, this is blood under skin. Truck stop coffee in a paper cup ain't strong enough to wake me up. Been chasing miles my whole damn life, still can't outrun what's inside. Waitress asks if I'm doing fine, I just nod, say just tired tonight. Truth is deeper than words can go, but strangers ain't meant to know. Truck stop coffee and broken dreams ain't as simple as it seems. Every road I chose to ride left a piece of me behind. Yeah, yeah. He looked at me the other night, same way I used to look at my old man. Didn't like what I saw, 'cause I knew right then he learned it from me. Same shutdown, same old wall. I know that look, I built it all. I used to say that ain't my kid. Now I see exactly what I did. Every word I never said echoing inside his head, yeah. He walks out just like I do, slams that door, cuts it through. No goodbye, no looking back, like feeling something's off track. I used to blame the world outside, now I see it's something I hide. All them nights I wasn't there, left him learning I don't care. He learned it from me, every silence, every leaf, every time I turned away, he picked it up that way. He learned it from me, now he's who I used to be, and it hits harder every day, watching him walk away. Tried to talk, but words came late. Same old fear, same old weight. He just nodded like before, didn't wanna hear no more. I said, son, that ain't the way. He just looked at me and said, ain't that what you always did? Man, that line cut deep as hell. He learned it from me, now I can't unsee. Every step he takes away feels like yesterday. You don't notice what you're teaching till it's standing right in front of you, yeah. Now I wait up late at night, hoping he'll come back alright. Same way mine used to do. Guess I'm living something true. He learned it from me, and that's the hardest thing to see. All the things I didn't change came right back my way. Yeah, he learned it from me. Hey, hey. He learned it like I always did. Another night, just trying to forget. Keys in my hand, heart feeling numb. Didn't think she'd still be up, but there it was, that front porch glow. Same soft light I used to know, like a silent prayer in the dark, waiting on a broken heart. But I never listened, just kept moving on. Thought love was something that would wait, no matter how much I showed up late. But standing there in that quiet night, something didn't feel quite right. The house was still too still to breathe, like it was holding on to me. She left the light on, just in case. I found my way back to that place where love was real and time stood still. Before I ran against her will, she left the light on. I can't see what she held on to for me, but I was lost somewhere out there while she was here, still caring. Inside, didn't hear a sound, no footsteps echoing around. That chair she loved, now empty space, still feels like she's in this place. There's a note lying on the table, says I tried as long as I was able, and every word just cuts so deep, like a promise I couldn't keep. She left the light on till it burned through every night. I never returned, held on to something I let fall. Now I ain't got nothing at all. If I could turn around somehow, I'd be different, I'd know now. But time don't wait for fools like me, it just fades into memory. Oh, morning comes through the window. was on. That light still burns inside my mind. A little too late, a little too blind. Came back late like I always did. Yeah, I remember that night real clear. Didn't think much of it back then. Just another drive. Didn't know it'd be the last time I saw that light on. Left around 10:15. Said I won't be long, I'll be back again. You just nodded, didn't say a word, like you already knew something I hadn't heard. Porch light glowing in that quiet street. Same soft shine I'd seen for weeks. Didn't cross my mind to stay. Didn't think you'd walk away. To do, just killing time like I always do. Radio low, window cracked, didn't even think to turn back. Phone lit up, but I let it ring. Figured it wasn't anything, thought I'd deal with it later on. Didn't know later would be gone. Didn't know back, the street was dark, no light shining in the yard. Front door locked, no sound inside, just a note where you used to write. Said I waited as long as I could, I loved you more than you understood. I ain't angry, just worn down, I can't keep waiting around. That was the last time I saw that light, and I didn't even try to make it right. All them nights I let it slide, came back hard that night. Funny how it hits you late, when there ain't no way to change it. Now I drive by every now and then, slow it down at the corner bend. House looks smaller than before, but it don't feel like home no more. Sometimes I swear I see that glow, like a ghost from long ago, but it's just my mind playing tricks on something I should have fixed. That was the last time I saw that light, and I didn't know I'd lose that life. Now it's gone and I can't pretend I'll ever see it again. Yeah, should've turned around that night.
I remember that night real clear. Didn't think much of it back then, just another drive. Didn't know it'd be the last time I saw that light on. I left around 10:15, said I won't be long, I'll be back again. You just nodded, didn't say a word, like you already knew something I hadn't heard.
Smoking a wise at night, am home like a warning sign. Bartender killed the lights, said, boy, that stage is mine. Boot heels on the wooden floor, sweat drips from the neon sign. Every bend I'm begging for feels like crossing a line. Cheap strings got my fingers raw, but I won't let go. as we screaming bend. Start me register melodic solo, climb too high screaming bends. Fast pentatonic Texas flurry, sudden silence, one loud sustained note down, crashes back in. Never beg for fame, just a stage and 6 strings, and somebody who knows my name. Smoke in the wild, feel it in your chest. If I burn out tonight, I burn my best. On a 6-string wire, chasing smoke, chasing fire. Crowded rooms and empty beds, echoes louder than what she said. Seen cities rise and fall, heard my Yeah, he always said, just one more day. Never thought that one more day would turn into a life he missed. Sun, same old boots, same old run. Coffee sitting by the sink, no time left to even think. He kissed the air where she would be, said I'll be back, just wait for me. Every morning, same old line. He left her there another time. Boss kept calling, work ran long. Days kept stacking, something's wrong. Phone would ring inside his coat. He let it die, ignore the note. Little pieces every day. He never took that day off, never slowed it down. Thought he had forever, now there's no one around. He never took that day off, now he's standing still. One night he came home early, sun still hanging low. Door unlocked, lights off, that kind of quiet, you know. Note sitting on the table, didn't take too long to read. I needed more than your maybe, I needed you, not what you leave. He never took that day off, now he's got all the time. But it don't mean nothing when you're left behind. Funny how time works. You got it till you don't.
for one right there. He never took that day off. That's the truth, he knows. All that work he gave away couldn't bring her home. Yeah, just one more day. Just one more day. Just one more day.
She was 17 in a cheap red dress, working late at the bluebird's nest. Neon lights on a tired face, dreams too big for that small town place. Lipstick hiding, broken true, laughing loud like fearless youth. Every tip to escape from a life she couldn't reshape. I was playing guitar for gasoline, living fast, living in between smoke-filled rooms and empty praise. Another band in a borrowed haze. She said, boy, you play like you've been hurt. I said, girl, I live in the dirt. Two lost souls in a midnight bar, both pretending we'd go far. City lights don't heal the pain, they just make it shine like rain. Neon angels don't cry, they just learn how to fly through the smoke and the lights under artificial skies. We were burning alive, just trying to survive. Neon angels don't cry, but they bleed inside. Record deal came rolling in, money loud, but the silence thin. She stayed back, I hit the road, chasing fame like it's solid gold. Crowd screamed my name at night, but hotel mirrors told the true tide. All that shine, all that raw, still felt like I needed more. Heard she left that broken bar, took a bus, headed far. No goodbye crime scene. Guess we both escaped somehow, but I still hear that barroom sound. Punch that clock at 5:15. Same old dust, just trying to survive. Hands still shaking from the weight of the day. Boss man talking, but I drifted away. Truck starts humming, radio low, headlights cutting through the afterglow. Ain't much waiting when I walk through that door. Just an empty house and a creaky floor. She used to sit on that passenger side, laugh at my jokes on those midnight rides. Now it's just silence riding next to me, ghosting the echoes of what used to be. Got a picture faded, stuck on the dash. All them years went by too fast. Tried to be strong, tried to be right, still lost everything somewhere in the fight. And I'm driving past the last exit before dawn, with nothing but these memories hanging on. A broken road and a heart worn thin. Lord knows I don't know where I've been, but I keep rolling. Yeah, I keep holding on, like an old blues song that never moves on. Just me and this highway, singing along till the night lets go and the pain goes home. My boy don't call like he used to do. Guess he's busy chasing something new. Maybe I was hard, maybe I was blind, didn't see the distance growing over time. Mama said, son, you reap what you sow. Now I feel that truth down in my bones. Every mile just reminds me more of things I should have said before. And I'm driving past the last exit before dawn, with nothing but these memories hanging on. A broken road and a heart worn thin. Lord knows I don't know where I've been. If I could turn this truck around, would I fix what I broke down? Or is it too late to change this road that I've been on so long? So long. Sun starts rising through the glass. Another night I couldn't pass. Still chasing peace I've never known, on this road I call my own. Hey, just hold that line. Yeah, don't let it go tonight. Hold that line. Hold that line. Ciupa, space antar nada, groove bikin anggu kepala. Don't rush, let it ride. I told him I'd be home by dinner. Same thing I always say. Guess I'm running late again. Clock on the dash says 9:30. Another long day running overtime. The boss kept talking, I just stayed thinking about the plans we made. The phone in my pocket, buzzing low. Didn't check it, figured I'd know. Same old story, different night. Work comes first, I'll be alright. Lead ringing my soul. Pulled out slow into the street. Same road rolling under me. Radio playing something old. Didn't hear it, truth be told. Red light hits, I finally see 3 missed calls all meant for me. One from you, I let it be. Said I'll call when I'm free. Running late again tonight, saying it'll be alright. Just a couple hours more, like I ain't said that before. Running late, same old line, thinking I still got the time. Didn't know what I was missing till it slipped between the lines. Pulled up close to 10:30. House was dark when I walked in. No TV, no kitchen light. Didn't feel like any night. There's a note where you'd usually be, sitting quiet, waiting on me. Said I tried to understand, but I don't think you understand. Running late again tonight, but there's no one left to fight. No more waiting at the door, no more, just a little more. Funny how you think you got time, till time don't wait. Running late all my life, didn't see it pass me by. Thought I'd fix it down the road, now I'm driving it alone.